Welcome back to what is the last video of Boat Week, the first Boat Week on the RC Sailors. But don't worry, we're gonna end on a bang. This is the Blackjack by Pro Boat 42, and this thing is massive. We have had a blast with this. Every time we get it out on the lake, it's sometimes a little bit scary because it is so big and powerful and just awesome, but I'm excited to run it for you guys again today. Look at the soup can in here that is the motor. That is more than a soup can. That could feed your family for weeks if that was filled with soup. Look at that steering servo on the back. This thing is an absolute beast. It runs on 2 3S batteries. We're gonna be flying on 6S. Flying, and I mean that because this boat is the only boat that we have that we bring 2 recovery boats for. If it does flip out on the lake and there are no kind fishermen around, we'll have two big boats to bring it back if it does flip over. But hopefully that doesn't happen and we just have a blast with this. So let's end Boat Week, as I said, with a bang and put this thing on the water and have some fun. One thing I love about this boat and the whole setup is that it does have telemetry. And I think that all boats really, I mean good boats, need to have telemetry. Tells you when your battery is getting low. So if you're out on the lake and you're down to 20% battery, you can bring it in without having a dead battery out there. This thing is a beast. Look at that, you know. It goes down as the battery level goes down. Make sure everything's still in one solid piece before we get too far out there. Well, let's go, Abby. Don't trip on the boat stand.
Oh my gosh, that's probably a bad place for it.
What if this is as fast as this boat went, you guys? What would you think? I was just kidding. Luckily, we don't have as much wind today as we have had on other days. Yeah, there's a little goose out there. We won't go mess with him. We're just cruising at about half throttle. Look at the water shooting up out the back of it. It just is awesome. Turns on a dime. That was a full throttle little blast, but I'm gonna try to go by us full throttle here. Turns sharp. Here we go. Full throttle, baby. We're not letting it open up too much right now. Just kind of getting warmed up to it again because it has been all winter since we've driven anything like this. Yeah, I love this thing. Okay, the geese are actually kind of moving out, I think. That's good because we want to go fast. Here's full throttle, Abby. Yeah, love this thing. Now that we have a calm day too.
Oh, you got me. Let me wipe this off.
This boat is an absolute beast. The last time we drove it, Abby, we had wind that was coming in on one direction. And it was rough. If we could get the boat to go with the wind, it was pretty easy to drive. But if we were going against the wind, we flipped it. And I think we flipped it like 3 times. But on this calm day, and I'm sorry.
Come on!
On this calm day, we can really get this thing cruising. There's full throttle. Just gotta kind of watch it. If it starts hopping up out of the water, ease off on the juice a little bit. You know, the wakes that we are creating are actually enough to flip it. So there, you see it hopping up out of the water, but on a windy day, that can be the demise of this boat. So you've got to be pretty careful. Here we go. It is pretty sweet. Okay, Abby. The battery is getting low, but you haven't had a chance to run it yet, so would you like to? You actually said you didn't want to run it today because you were afraid you were going to jinx it and flip it. But it's running smooth.
Are you ready to recover it?
We got 2 recovery boats just in case.
Okay. Oh man, they got a flipping airboat.
That is awesome. Abby says it seems like a bad idea. So there's not much juice left. We're down to like 2 little blinky bars, but give it a shot, Abby. I think you can handle it. You just don't want to turn it too sharp at full throttle, at least.
Oh, okay, so don't do what I'm doing.
Well, no, that's fine, but I mean, if you're like blasting it and then you turn really sharp, it could flip probably. We don't have a ton of experience driving this one yet, you guys. But Abby, you got to give it a full throttle blast and build your confidence on this because it's a calm day. There you go. Feels good, doesn't it? If you know it's not going to flip, it feels pretty sweet. I'd say this is just, we needed to be driving this on a calm day. And you see it hop up like that, ease off on the juice, which you did. Perfect. You're doing a great job. Abby, see, she didn't even think she was going to be on camera today. She just kind of... and that's okay. Nice, good little 180. Hard to see, I wasn't zoomed in. This actually gets a really good run time. I feel like we're getting a better run time on this than even the brand new Sonic Wake, but we were just cooking that throttle the whole time too. Nice, Abby, that was good.
That's how I'm gonna flip it.
The sharp turn at the end of it, yeah. Guys, I want to show you something really sweet getting in the water right now, really quick. Look at that. An airboat, a real airboat getting in the water.
I've never seen an airboat
not here
in Florida.
Yeah. Isn't this an awesome boat? Abby's liking it now. So I think she sort of didn't like this for a minute because we weren't having very good luck with it. And I know you guys don't know, maybe we talked about this, but we didn't show it. It flipped one time out in the middle of the lake and no one was here. And Abby jumped in the water to try to recover it. It ended up someone came with a full-size boat and got it for us. But yeah, she went fully submerged for about a minute just to try to get this boat back.
It was too far away.
It was too far.
The current was too hard.
Which, don't ever do that, you guys, you know.
That was pretty stupid.
But we were worried. It was brand new and didn't want to lose our awesome, expensive, crazy cool boat. Blackjack 42. Oh, okay. Should we do the water test?
Sure.
Okay, I'll let you bring it in. Guys, at the end of every boat run video, we always do a water test to show you how much water got in the boat. So, Abby's going to take the camera. We never cut away. Hold on. Okay, I'll get the radio.
It's floating away.
And the boat stand is down there, but I'll tell you what, we'll just do this. Hang it over the edge. Because that rudder would actually touch the concrete.
You have to have the boat stand on this one because the rudder hangs down.
Like the water is still in the hose. So this boat hatch is just 4 of these screws. They're a pretty good system, but when you're making a YouTube video like this.
Will you not have your transmitter right there? You're making me nervous. Scoot it farther back. Okay, sorry. I was about to have a heart attack.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so there's some droplets, which I think we had last time.
But no puddles.
No puddles at all.
That's the closest we're gonna get to a puddle.
So very little water for that hard of running. I think that's really good. We're showing one light and a blinking light. So it's somewhere between, like, you know, that's 25%, that's 50%. It's in between that. Great telemetry. I love that this thing comes with telemetry right out of the box. Pretty good run time for such a big, fast boat. And with any luck, maybe we'll get to see this airboat running here at the end of the video. I told you we had a treat, which was the Blackjack, but that thing is awesome. So we're gonna have to download it.
I like that Raptor that's hauling that boat too.
Man, this is a great day to be out here. But guys, this is linked in the description box below. It's a little bit expensive, but it's probably the most impressive boat that we have. So, you know, rightfully so.
Clearly, conditions of water matter
makes a big
with
difference,
this.
for sure. Abby, what was your favorite boat of the week?
Oh man, probably the new Sonic Wake.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's impressive.
I love how it looks too.
6S, it's powerful, it's fast, it's loud, it's fun.
I think this is actually my favorite boat of the week, but one that I think everybody should buy is the white UDRC boat. And if you missed that video, it is our favorite boat under $200, and it's actually sold on Amazon right now on sale. The red one is like $185. The white version is like $150. Same exact boat, different color. So be sure to swing by and check that video out if you missed it. And if you've been waiting for our feedback to the end of the week to tell you what one we think you should buy, if your money allows for it, get the Blackjack or the new Sonic Wake, or even the old one. You can save $20 and buy the first version. But if you want the updated electronics for $20 more, you can get the new Sonic Wake. This has been awesome. I know you guys love Boat Week, and we do too. And with any luck, we'll have more Boat Weeks coming later in the year. I want to thank God for today and this just a great week to run boats and share with you. And what a beautiful day to be out on the water. It's almost glass today, isn't it? Also, a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters, because we couldn't do our channel without you. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And we'll have that white boat that I'm talking about. That video will be popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye. That's so funny.